I'm Cabot Phillips with Campus Reform. Last week, Barack Obama was voted the greatest president in U.S. history by college students. Today, I'm at George Washington University asking students if they agree with that poll and who they think is the greatest president ever. Let's see what they have to say. Who do you think is the greatest president ever?
I personally think Barack Obama.
I'll say Barack Obama.
Or who do you think is the best president ever?
I'm going to say Obama because that's the only kind of thing that comes to mind.
Well, Barack Obama is the choice for me.
Between Lincoln and Obama.
What do you view as being the greatest about him?
First, your hospitality.
What about President Obama do you view as making him the greatest?
Probably just his kind of integrity, his, ability to kind of represent everyone and, behave presidentially and, just his kind of overall ability to lead.
I personally think he tried to kind of relate to everyone and did it in a way that was, it didn't make anyone feel less than. I feel like that's definitely something that's been going on recently.
He used to be very open to various countries, various cultures and everything.
Obama just comes off as more natural.
Anyone else that you would put in a top three if you had to add anyone else in there?
I'm gonna be honest, I've only been around for 2 or 3 presidents. I'm not really too in favor of this president, so I'm not sure about the 2 others.
All right. Anyone else that you would put in the top 3 along with President Obama?
Probably FDR. I don't know a lot about presidential history, but FDR.
I feel like any other answer might have other opinions. I'll just leave it at that.
Who do you think is the best president ever?
Abraham Lincoln.
Best president ever, George Washington.
Okay.
George Washington University, number one in every sense of the word.
Teddy Roosevelt.
What do you like about Teddy?
Just everything of who he was, his just characterisms, were my favorite part of him.
We're probably gonna have to go with a solid Ike. I like Ike.
Ike?
Yeah,
Okay.
He's a good guy. Then again, he did do a lot of stuff in Indonesia. That wasn't too hot. But he built roads.
I think Abraham Lincoln is the best president.
Probably Gerald Ford, because I think he didn't want to be president, or he wasn't chosen to be president, but I think he did a pretty good job.
I'd say Donald Trump.
And why is that?
He just has a good understanding of what this country needs, I feel like, and he's really helping us get with countries that we haven't talked to in a long time.
Does that surprise you that President Obama was voted first?
No. He was the first African-American president, a very likable dude. He's as of right now, kind of seeing how the political climate is, it was a happier time. It wasn't as tense and as stressful as when he was president. So I kind of see how 22% agree that he was the best president.
He's the most recent, so he's on people's minds.
He was the first African-American president in the United States, so that's understandable. But in terms of what he's done, I feel like Abraham Lincoln kind of tops him with his actions.
I think that isn't surprising because I think for what he's done with the 8 years that he had, he did some pretty monumental things with environmental or issues, climate change, and lots of civil rights for LGBTQ and other minorities as well. So I'm not surprised by that at all. Actually.
I think it's tricky because I feel you can't really view how a president did until 50 odd years after they were elected. So I think he could have the potential to be the greatest president, but at this stage in time, we don't really know.
Oh, well, hello there. I'm Cabot Phillips with Campus Reform. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to join our team, we're always looking for new investigators, correspondents, and tipsters. Click right here to learn more about that. If you want to donate to help us make more videos like the one you just saw, click that button there. And if you want to be among the first person to see all of our new content, click that subscribe button right over there. Thanks so much. Hey, I didn't hear you click anything. Did they click one yet?